people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
He's found a pocket of space. Could play it in. Barkley. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line. Oh, he's through here! Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different...
Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Grealish. Ollie Watkins. Bertrand Traoré has it. And Barkley robbed of it. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, in with a chance! That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And this is it. The final of the UEFA Champions League. It's where everyone wants to be. Only two sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big part here. It will be after the game. But as players, it's very difficult to try and stay in the moment and not get carried away. And that's the job of the senior players in the dressing room, but also the coach. Look around your team, see the calm ones, have a word with them, get them to pass the message on. Stick to the game plan, go out and win the game.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? Chance to cross. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. McGinn. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, showing excellent vision. De Bruyne. Sterling ready. And still danger here. De Bruyne. Now Gundogan. Good defending to prevent the chance. Gundogan. Given away by City. Barkley. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Matt Target. Grealish. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Good defending to prevent the chance. And the flag does go up, offside. Rodri. And it's Ruben Dias. Given away by City. Barkley. The ball with Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Now can they counter clinically? And slipped through beautifully. And now waiting to pounce. In it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very important they carry on with the game plan now. First goal to Manchester City, carry on.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. McGinn. Douglas Luiz. John McGinn. Matt Target. Here's Grealish. Running with the ball confidently. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Man City have hardly had the ball at all, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack players.
Will he find the net? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. It's going their way, 2-0. McGinn. Ollie Watkins. And they are on the move again. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he takes it on. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Sterling. Promising looking attack. Getting in there to intercept. Under real pressure here. Gundogan. Can they put it away? And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Not a good pass. Ollie Watkins. This attack looks highly promising. Foul there, free kick awarded. And this situation could be dangerous. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Gabriel Jesus. And taking it away. Grealish. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Jack Grealish. Great pressure to win the ball back. And Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. John McGinn. And Grealish. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Ruben Diaz. Given away by City. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a major European final, but not... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. John McGinn. Jack Grealish. And not cleared away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. And he read it superbly.
Aston Villa, possession, tick that box. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
There to win it back. Well, the ball lost here. How can he take them on and beat them? Disappointing pass. Matty Cash. Oh, a nice looking pass. And he's in. And rattling the post. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Traore. Traore. Chance to play it in. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And danger still. Can he convert? It's still alive. Well, a time for cool heads.
Well, you have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning and a really good save, wasn't it?
A real opening now. Just cleared away in the nick of time. He'll take this on. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
Gundogan. Half an hour remaining then. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And will it be Gundogan? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as we see again, Derek, this is why you shoot across the keeper. Always a chance of a rebound, and the keeper's punished. Good goal.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Jack Grealish. McGinn. Target with it. John McGinn. Barkley. Watkins. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Great opportunity. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Changement pour Manchester City. Joueur sortant.
Gundogan.
Le numéro 16.
And that is offside.
Son remplaçant. Le numéro 25, Fernandinho.
John McGinn. Target with it. Douglas Luiz. Moving the ball effectively. And he takes it away. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus.
Je vous rappelle que la circulation
Couldn't keep
sera
it.
régulée par la police municipale à la fin du match. Je compte donc sur vous pour respecter ces
Jack
indications,
Grealish.
pour que tout le monde puisse rentrer chez soi dans l'ordre et le calme. Merci.
Looks promising, this. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Oh, big chance. And it's there for him. He can't hold on to it. Sterling. Textbook defending inside the box. The outcome is a goal kick here. And threading it forward. Opportunity here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. John McGinn. Here's Grealish. Sanson. El Ghazi. Going well. Bad pass. Fernandinho. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Bernardo Silva. Oh, big opportunity. It'll be a corner. So much to admire about the performance put in by Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, I bet the keeper is sick of the sight of him. He's been peppering that goal from all sorts of angles, as you can see. Good goals to boot as well.
And he's fired over the corner. A punch-happy goalkeeper. And he read it superbly. And offside it is. McGinn. El Ghazi. Oh, they've lost it. Foden. Well, nicely cut out. Intense pressure. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Preferring to go infield. Wonderful block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, he could really get at the opposition. He's in with a chance. It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. The whistle goes in the final. And it will be a maiden Champions League trophy lift for Manchester City. The agony and the ecstasy.
Well, growing up as a young boy, Derek, as a Manchester City fan, I never thought I would see this night. Champions League going to Manchester City. What a night. Forever in the shadow of Manchester United. Not this evening.
Fully deserving, and any second now these players will be presented with old big ears, as we sometimes call the Trophy League.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites, so big as well. Not so sure how heavy it is, never got that chance to lift it. But these players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City. What an achievement by all concerned. City, the best team in Europe.
Well, that's the party to be at tonight. Definitely follow those players.
What would a celebration be without a chance to party with the fans?
I always find it's a little bit disappointing. You can't take the trophy into the fans and let them touch it.
And slipped through beautifully. And now waiting to pounce. In it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very...
Will he find the net? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming there. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Watkins. Great opportunity. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And threading it forward. Opportunity here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.